Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another week, Christmas week. Right? But it's like 100 degrees outside, so it doesn't feel like it, does it? Yes, of course my microphone was switched off during that. Why wouldn't it be? Why should anything be normal today? Why should everything work? Oh my goodness me. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another evening here in the ceilidh cabin. Where, just like everything else in the rest of the world, things are going pear-shaped. But hey-ho, at least we can fix it here. I'm not sure if they can fix it outside of the cabin. There's a lot... Everything's changing, isn't it? But it's not bad. And you know what? The date's wrong as well. Hang on, we'll change the date as well. Here we go. Because it is, ladies and gentlemen, the shortest day. I'm telling you, it wasn't light for very long today at all. I dropped off the kids at school and then came back here, did some shopping because I was quite concerned about making sure we got everything we need for the big day and such like. Yeah, by the time I came out of the supermarket, it was dark again. So there you go. That's today. That's my day. And then fed the kids, did some teaching, and here in the hot seat to give you some tunes tonight. So hope you enjoy yourselves. Welcome anyone that's new to the cabin. Sorry if I'm blethering too much. It's just the way I'm feeling at the moment. So we'll play some jigs just now, I think, and see where it takes us from there. was some jigs there to get things started in this evening's ceilidh, folks. The first one was Donald Ian Rankin, very popular tune, followed by couple of Lindsay Ross tunes, The Wind That Shucks the Piggery, and Joel Foster's jig. Tam Santinghorn and the Athlone jig were there as well. So hello to everybody that's in tonight. Thank you very much for joining me here in the cabin, wherever it is you are. It's very wet and windy in Dorset apparently. Jennifer's over there in Dayton, Texas. She's been listening to the recordings all day while trying to finish making the Christmas stuff, so that's cool. I hope you were successful in your quest to fulfill the Christmas orders. I must admit, we're going pretty minimal here this year. Not a lot by choice, if I'm honest, but there's a bit more space to move around than there normally is at Christmas time. Jennifer's over there in Australia, and it's Tuesday morning there. That's crazy. So yeah, I was thinking about the Hogmanay party. So I've been working out all the different places that are going to have Hogmanay before us. All right. So as we go through the evening, we're going to do a little celebration every hour. I'm going to start in the kind of near East, sort of Middle East, and then work our way over towards Western Europe. And then eventually it'll be our one here in Scotland. So that's going to be part of our New Year celebration. So just to let you know, anyone listening in Europe will have your one as well, okay? And as far over as Moscow and Azerbaijan and places like that. So it's quite good fun. I like it. So Liz Brown's there. It's 1 p.m. and they're in the middle of a snowstorm. I don't think there's any chance of us having a snowstorm anytime soon. It's just mild, really mild. Okay, I think it was Mary was asking for some Gaelic waltzes, and Ailey McLeod's in I see as well. So let's start with Ailey and see where it takes us from there. There we go. Some Gaelic waltzes there for you, starting with Ailey, followed by a few tunes that I don't know the names of, so you'll have to either Google them or ask a professional, because I don't know what they're called. So yeah, everyone's going on about the weather. I think it was Maureen that was saying it's kind of getting frosty and clear skies and moons and stars. We've got it very similar here tonight as well. So I think the temperature probably will drop. I do have the heaters on in the cabin just now. In fact, I'll turn this one off just now, but we'll turn one off at a time. We'll not go too much. So cheers to another week, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're safe and healthy, and please do just abide by the rules, then we'll get back to partying eventually, won't we? Jennifer's watching the picture but got no sound. There's not much I can do about that, Jennifer. You just have to maybe refresh it, and you can't hear me, so someone maybe can tell her. John said that's the first tune he learned on the single row. You never got up to me about the buttons situation. Okay. Somebody was asking for blue bonnets. Was it William? I can't remember. A couple of marches there for you. Blue Bonnets, Over the Border, and the Farewell to the Creeks as well. So thank you very much to William for asking for the Blue Bonnets. It's been a while since I played. I think he asked for it the other day, and I just ran out of time to do it. But yeah, it's a tune I learned when I was quite young. I was still in high school when one of my one of my fellow students was asked me if I'd play it for her. It was Kirsty Aspinall asked me to play it for her while she was dancing. So it was like a talent show for the school. So it's a tune that I learned very early on, and I just had one of those Highland dancing tapes to learn it from, and they never recorded them, but it was very difficult to play along. The pipes were never in tune, but we got there. So there you go. All right, so yes, there was Anne Alexander saying she had to do it at Christmas. I'm assuming you're talking about our Nicola there, but it's not her fault. She's just in charge of the operation, but it's not, we can't blame the leaders, any leaders at the moment. It's just one of these things that's happening. They never started it, I suppose. But yeah, it's just the way it is. So every other festival's been cancelled in 2020, so why not the last one? But Hogmanay's still on. It's just at home, and so is Christmas. It's just at home. It's going to be all right though. We're going to be fine. I've decided, and what I'm going to do is I'm not going to be doing a live stream on Christmas Eve. All right, so I'm going to take the day off because Christmas Eve is quite a big Polish celebration, and Maggie, as you know, is Polish, so we're going to have that. But what I will do is I'm going to do a little welcome Christmas morning show on Christmas Day, probably about 11 o'clock in the morning. So hope that's all right. So I'll play some nice Christmas tunes for you then. Is that all right? And if you can't watch it then, you can maybe catch up later. I know people are going to be busy. Okay, let's do some Bonnie waltzes. Just the one. In my opinion, that's the best tune that my granddad wrote. It's called The Road to... No, sorry, it's not. It's called Autumn in Glenafric. I nearly messed that up there. Autumn in Glenafric. Yeah, it's a lovely tune. Rollo's howling. Oh, my goodness. Rollo, behave. Sit down. I don't know if that helps. Okay, right. Where are we getting on now? Let's... what was that? That was the Royal Scots Polka there for you, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed that. That's Liz asking Fran if she was able to get her ticket. If you haven't, Fran, we'll sort it, okay? Come and see me, okay? Send me a message and we'll get it sorted out. Anyone that's having trouble getting their tickets, I mean, it's people are either finding it extremely easy or pretty difficult. So, give me a shout if you're having trouble buying a ticket for Hogbenay, and we'll get you sorted. Okay. Cheers. Welcome Annie Warren watching on YouTube as well. Anyone else that's watching on YouTube, please give us a wee comment. That'd be great. And don't forget to subscribe and to like and everything else. And everyone that's watching the Facebook video, click the like button or react. It doesn't matter if you do an angry face, as long as you react to it. I mean, at least that lets your pals know that you're watching. And it might trigger something in the same interests for other people as well. So if you do that, that'd be amazing. Okay. Just reading the wee comments. Just read building from Mary Cross. That's good. Clive Robertson's had trouble connecting and not even had a drink yet. Oh, she got it sorted. Alright, okay, cool. I'm glad you sorted it, Fran. Amazing. Brilliant stuff. Facebook's had a bit of a mind of its own recently, and there's been some changes and things. And I know for certain that people with Apple devices are going to get less notifications from Facebook. So you need to keep an eye on that. If you're using an Apple device, you might end up having of receiving less notifications. So you need to go into settings, and if you want to be notified, and that's going to be an issue in the next wee while. I've been notified by Facebook about that. Okay, enough yapping. Play a tune, Graham. Done that better, but never mind. That was Graham Mackay's Ceilidh Cabin, a tune written for us all by Roddy Matthews, followed by Hamilton's Nutsack and The Fourth Floor. So some people say they're getting notifications, others saying they didn't. I think it comes with a new update from Apple. So if you've updated your devices recently, there's a chance you're going to have to do quite a few things. It's designed to stop unsolicited things coming through, so it's security in a way. But it is going to be a pain in the bum for a lot of things that you want notifications for that are not going to get through. So I don't know what to suggest about that. I'm not an Apple user really, so it's a difficult one to suggest. Right, Watty's there on Twitch. Hello, Watty. I hope you're well. You're what in the pre-mark gathering? Hang on, I'll see if I need to get the music for that. Hang on. I know I played it for you before, so I kind of say I don't know it. Oh, that one. It's gonna appear. It's handy having two screens, I tell you. I like it. Where is it now? Okay. I can still see your comments. Where are they gone? Here they are. And I can read the music. Okay. Start the cameraman. Yes, the camera has frozen, so don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. I am on the case. So while I sort this out, I will put up the Hogmanay picture, and you can have a wee look at that. For those that haven't got their tickets yet, it's time to get your tickets sorted out. We know what we're doing. We know we're not going anywhere, especially in the UK. So please, ladies and gentlemen, have the best party that you don't have to leave the house for. Still not sure what we're going to have musician-wise, because I don't think the musicians I was hoping to have are going to be able to travel across the country legally to join me. But I will have our in-house musicians here. Maggie and Verry will definitely be involved, along with myself. And we'll have a couple of 2 or 3 pre-recorded sketches throughout the night as well. I was writing a wee sketch today, so hopefully I'll be able to pull that off and it will be as entertaining as you're hoping it's going to be. So, and yes, requests will be taken on the night, so it'll be fully interactive. So as it will be live, just as we are now, and yeah, you'll be able to choose whatever tunes you want, and let me know what they are. Give us the best Irish waltzes to relax after a hectic week in south of England. Well, that's got to be the Green Hills of Antrim, doesn't it? That was a couple of Irish waltzes there for you. The first one was the Green Hills of Antrim, followed by the Roses of Mooncoin. There we go. David King's finally back in the cabin. Was talking Mrs. K through her power cut drill nearly 400 miles from home. Alright, well, that's got to be done, I suppose. I love it. Well, it's perfect for a diatonic. We'll give it a go with your recording in morning for relaxing tunes. Yes, very bonny tunes. I like some of the Irish waltzes are supreme. They're brilliant. So we've got some action in the YouTube lounge as well. Welcome, guys. We've got Annie, we've got Suzanne, we've got Andy, all there having out wee leathers, which is great. Alright, a polka of my choice. Let's do Primrose. That was a Primrose polka in a fashion. Cool. So David's needing trainers. The amount of running about he's doing just now, I'm sure you're not alone. But yeah, there's quite a lot going on, isn't there? It's a busy old time when we're supposed to be slowing down. There's just a lot to do, isn't there? A lot to organise. Alright, so Ailey's wanting the Cameron Highlanders, Andy's wanting the Russian set, and Annie's wanting the Sansa Q8 because she's not heard it in ages. I've played it loads recently. You just keep missing it. Evelyn's wanting the Highland Cathedral for her friend Anne, who's tuned in for the first time. And you need to let yourself be known to the cabin crew. Alright, introduce yourself and they'll give you one of them fancy posh seats with the cushions on. Alright, the one near the bar, so that people will buy you drinks while you're there as well. I must admit, I now have an innocent gun drawer, which is quite fancy. I'm really pleased with myself. It's taken me a long time to get an innocent gun drawer. I don't know if Innocent Gun fancy sponsoring the Ceilidh cabin. That would be great if you're listening. Okay. Rare tunes. Cheers, Alistair. Thanks for that. Right, let's do the Russian set because I've not done it in ages. And then we'll see where it goes from there. This is very Christmassy. time for Annie's card writing. Take your time. Alright, that was Kartushka and Kalinka Malinka, a couple of Russian tunes there for you. I learned the first one when I was out doing a Burns night in Kazakhstan in 2008, which was a fabulous week. Don't remember much of it, but the tune came out, so something stuck. Brilliant times. Alright, so we've got people boozing in the YouTube lounge, that's what I like to see. Suzanne's on the slow gin and tonic. Andy's on a kappa, and Andy's having the iron brew, so that's good. It's cool. Mum saying, never thought when I told him to turn off the volume of the Game Boy he'd be playing the tune. But I'm guessing she's... You need to check your spelling. Anyway, good. I think I'm going to turn more heaters off. It's getting warm. Just now. Okay. Cameron Highlanders there for you. Play that for Ailey McLeod's father, who was 80-year-old and was in the Cameron Highlanders. So there you go. It's for you. Alright. Suzanne, Elizabeth is asking how slow your gin is. With SLOW. How slow is it? I don't know what to do with that. Is berry slow? Is that a good thing? It's so good to have Mr. King back. It's bra standing in the cabin seeing King dance with all the girls. Thank God I can't dance. Jumper of time, Graham. I'm not sure what that means, but there you go. Good. Okay, so Annie was asking for Sans Q8. So while she's writing all these cards out, I suppose it's sensible to do a slow tune. And then she starts greeting and then smudges the ink. Sansa Q8 there, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, bonny tune. Bonny tune indeed. And yeah, it's good in the pipes. I like it. It is a pipe tune. Alright, that was that. So good. I'm glad you're all enjoying yourselves. Ailey said I should take off my jumper if I'm warm, but it's not that warm. It's warm enough to switch the heaters off and save the electricity, but not for getting the skin out. Alright, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. There's Mabel up there in Shetland. I hope you're having a nice time and taking care of each other up there. What else have we got? Jack Chimwell's over there listening. Jessie's saying she still doesn't have a CD yet. There's been a couple of people that haven't got their post, and I see a lot of other musicians, people complaining that they haven't got their stuff as well. So there seems to be a backlog. I saw a couple of reports of Royal Mail having big backlogs of things. It was down south, not so much up here. But I know, Jessie, if I send something to your postcode, it goes to Aberdeen and then to Perth and then up again before Granton gets it, even though it's only an hour over the hill. So hopefully you'll get it soon. But it has been sent, I promise. Okay. Alright, what we're going to do now. Let's do Callum T. Where is he? Still haven't quite remembered all the parts without needing the music. But I need the music for the other tunes anyway, so it's fine. For those that weren't here at the end of last week, we released a new single, and you might have heard it at the beginning of the show. And it's called Callum T's Coming of Age. It's for Alistair Alexander's boy. And he turned 18 on Friday. Alright, so here we go. Set of jigs. We'll try that again, shall we? Bit more power. There we go. 3 jigs there for you. The first one, a tune I wrote myself called Callum T's Coming of Age. And like I say, you can get that on all the major download sites, but also from ceilidhcabin.com. I'll just put that up there, and you can see it. That's the cover for it. So it's a wee bit squished, but that'll be what it looks like. So if you're looking for it, that's where you'll find it. Okay, let's get back in. So I hope you're all enjoying yourselves this evening. You can let me know what the crack is. How is the quality and everything on your end this evening? They changed a couple of the settings. After watching the girls' show back on Saturday, I decided it was a wee bit to kind of rough around the edges. So I'm slowly pushing the quality up to make sure that we don't want to overload the system with too much information. So you can let me know if it's any better or worse than usual, or if it's no different at all. I don't know. It might be the same, but who knows. Okay. There's people asking for Christmas tunes. I wasn't really going to do much Christmas stuff because there's so much everywhere. There's so much. It doesn't matter if you put on the radio, it's there. Quality's fantastic. But is it any different to usual, Mina? I don't know. Here we go. In the bleak midwinters, there's probably no better word to describe the climate at the moment as bleak. Not necessarily the weather, but just the outlook on the next month or 6 weeks or year ahead. I've no idea. So there you go. So I'm going to do a whole program of Christmas tunes on Christmas morning at 11 o'clock. Okay, so you can look forward to that. I just need to make up a wee program, and we'll be on for a wee while. I'll see if Maggie will give you a song as well. Liz Brown says she loves listening to Ross's Christmas story. Yes, we've completed the story, and they're going to be here on Christmas night. So, but it's not going to be until later on before we get a chance to maybe do a wee live stream. Maybe about 9 o'clock. Be quite late, but because they'll be spending most of the day with their mum, and then they come over here afterwards. So we'll once they're here and we're settled in, we'll do a wee live stream and we'll read the story out from start to finish that he's been writing. So and then it'll be time to write another one after Christmas. Exciting, yeah. Okay, good. Cheers, everyone. Thank you to Annie Warren for your kind words about the tune as well. And I love Andy Watson's quote saying, "Free gin and perseverance, the makings of a good night." I love that. I maybe write that down actually, because I like that. I like that quote. That might make it into my New Year speech. Cool, I'm going to keep that. Okay, John Henderson coming across loud and clear in Caithness. Pleasure to sit back. Yes, the sound's not changed. It's the picture quality. What do you think of the picture quality? Is it okay? Because I have, like you say, increased the frame rates and frames per second. Stuff that I don't really understand. But I had it set quite low for reliability. But I think it just needs to be a bit smoother on the edges. Okay. How about a cheery tune, The Massacre of Glencoe? Yes, it depends on what side you're on, I suppose, as to whether you find it cheery or not. Yeah, I'll do that a wee while. We'll do something a bit quicker just now, though, I think. Oh, reverb. There you go. Apparently, according to Mark Crawford, I look thinner. That's because I went to Pizza Hut for my tea and had no nutrition. But it was very tasty. Good stuff. I'm glad you like that tune. Out the Meadowbank Inn. I've played it better, but we got through it. Kate saying she won't be able to tune in on Christmas morning. That's okay. It'll still be on for you to watch later on. You can always catch up with it. Okay. Good. I'm glad you're all happy, and it's a good picture and good sound. That's what I'm aiming for in life. Somebody said I need makeup, but that's your problem. I tried to get my hair cut today actually, and there was a queue out the door, and I've actually got an appointment with the barbers, which for the first time ever. Oh no, I think I had one at the very end of the lockdown. For tomorrow, so I'll be all bonny for Christmas maybe. It's a wee bit on the long side. Okay. go. That was Come by the Hills, which is a beautiful song. In fact, all three of those songs is the three songs that make me wish I was able to sing, which I'm not. Because the last line of the chorus of that is, the cares of tomorrow can wait till this day is done. So I think it's just the way we're going to have to be for a while. Followed by The Green Fields of France, old Willie McBride. And the last one there was The Massacre of Glencoe. As requested by the ever cheery Andy Watson over there on YouTube. And he's saying I should start to grow the hair out, start with a wide centre parting, very fashionable. Yeah, maybe. No, I'll just go for a trim. That's all I need. Just a trim. Tidy it up. Cool. Do you know what I meant to do? I meant to look at a tune. Hang on. Let's see if I find it in here. It's going to be annoying, isn't it? Anyway, I'll play something else in the meantime. There's it. There's an Angus Fitchett tune that's in one of the grade books, and it's I think it's grade 4, which I use for teaching my students. And in it is a tune called Lament for Lockerbie, and it's a beautiful Angus Fitchett tune. I'm going to play it for you just now because this is the anniversary of the Lockerbie disaster from 1988. So we'll do that for you just now. I was only a wee boy when Lockerbie happening, so I have no memory of it at all. But I've obviously seen it over the news over the years, and yeah, "Lament for Lockerbie" was the name of that tune, and happened. Was it maybe 32 years today? So yeah, bonny tune. I like it, and I just came across it when I was teaching some of my students some tunes. So yeah, bonny. I like it. Okay, something cheerier before we start the finishing sequence, eh? What will we do? Let's do a wee bit of Fergie, shall we? Some jigs there for you. Jig Run Rig, Simon Tumar's jig, and the famous Baravan. So lots of comments coming in while I was playing that, so there's too many to mention. But Natasha King's there. Hope you're well. Tell your man to give me a phone, and that'd be wonderful, because I gave him a missed call the other day and he never phoned me back. The bugger. Anyway, it's time for me to start the finishing sequence this evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've enjoyed what I've done here this evening. Just I certainly enjoyed playing for you. I hope you enjoyed the tunes. Ailey, I can do it. I'll stick the old rugged cross in with the Christmas morning carol show. Definitely. There'll be a few hymns in there as well. So, yeah, we'll definitely do that. But it's time for me to start finishing up. If any of you are electricians in the Elgin area, please give me a shout, because I would like to upgrade the power situation here in the shed, in the cabin. So if there's anyone out there that can help me, please do pop by. I'm just on the scrounge all the time, Andy. I do apologise, but can only ask. Keep it in the house. Alright, Gordon's saying it's a pity it has to come to an end. Yes, unfortunately it does, because there's a big dram waiting for me in the house and I've got to go and fetch it. But thank you very much for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you've enjoyed yourselves. Don't forget the Hogmanay show is next week. A week on Thursday it is, alright? We've got lots of people signed up for already. Thank you very much. But we could do with more. So please, by all means, get in touch if you're having difficulties buying the tickets. But the links, all the links you need for everything in life are in the description of this video. Okay, ceilidhcabin.com is there. Also the tips jar if you've got anything left in the bottom of your pocket after your Christmas shopping. I know it's a difficult time of year for everyone, so but it's there if anyone can afford to give. That'd be amazing. But the Hogmanay one is the most important one on my sheet at the moment, so if you're able to buy a ticket for that, please do. It's going to be a good night. We're going to enjoy ourselves. We're going to have a good time, and it's going to be a long night from 8 till 1 as well. So it's if you've not had enough tonight, that'd be a good one to make the most of. All right. So this is the last one. You stay safe, please, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be here on Wednesday night at 8 o'clock. Okay, that's the next show here in the Ceilidh Cabin. So please, by all means, tune in for that. And watch out for the link for the wee show we're going to do on Christmas morning as well. Cool. All the best to you all. Let's do Alan's tunes. Folks, thank you very much once again for tuning in and being part of tonight's Ceilidh. I hope you enjoyed yourselves, and yeah, so we'll see you on Wednesday at 8 o'clock, okay? So don't be shy and get yourselves involved, tell your pals all about it, and we'll have a good night, and then we'll follow that with Christmas. So we'll see you soon. Cheers, good night.